Hello and welcome back, this is LPGrodus here, and this Let's Play of Phantasia is brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode, we fought against Volt, and we powered up the Airbird. We also traveled the world, and in this episode, we shall head for Alvanista, which is our destination. Hey, look at that, an elf. Legend has it that the ancients at Thor captured Aska, the light spirit. Hard to imagine any country being that powerful. Who knows? Does that mean we need to go back to the past in order to get Aska? Wouldn't make sense. Oh no, all my files are gone! Well, nice to hear that the person there isn't cheating at least. What can I do for you? Well, you can look or see if I have any stores. Never mind. You didn't have anything of interest anyway. So, adventure skill. I think I had one too many beers. In the Freeland desert near the volcano, there's an ancient tower. It used to be the capital for the country of Odin. Ah, I see. Some magical spirits are easy to find. Some don't spend much time in our world and are unavailable for contacts. I wonder where they are. In the spirit realm? The dwarves were the most skilled blacksmith the world has ever known. Did not meant to talk with you again. There are many treasures and secrets in more gallery. Hey cutie, looking for a good time? Well, a couple of sluts. Aren't these the same people? No thanks. We got on our own house piano player. Tell me what you think. We're lucky to have the great Sakuraba here. It makes us all feel better. No, let's not listen to him. My grandfather was a great pianist. I play piano too, but not nearly as well as he did. Okay, let's listen then. It's probably gonna be the same tune though, but we shall see. Hey, piano man, play us a tune! It's probably going to be the same. Yep, it's the same song. We have definitely heard this song before. Oh well, would be rude to skip it, I guess. It still sounds the same though, so... But I find it funny how they made the composer of the game made a cameo in this game. I don't think I've seen any other games do that, but... what do I know? It's always nice to listen to this theme. I think it should be done now. Yeah, there we go. Not bad, eh? We all just call him the Piano Man. You guys have not changed at all. Still curious why they have a pharmacy down in... a bar down in the pharmacy. Walking the dog is not as easy as it looks. I don't want this old mat anymore. Your girlfriend or the dogs? One of the dogs rather. Early summer is very hot here. I love summer! I'm pretty sure you just tell yourself that every night. While in reality, you truly hate summer. Hello there, Mr. Guard. Welcome to Alvanista. We're one of the few countries with elves working here. Even the king has some elven blood in him. Yeah, I know. Already met the king. Or the previous king. I'm practicing being a good wife. I want a rich husband. Oh, where's my prince? Yeah, with that attitude, good luck. It won't be easy for you to find one. I'm just gonna assume that the boat... I can tell you an interesting story. Fly, the pirate chief, spread his treasure around many small islands and all coasts all over the world. Oh, neat. Out of service. The ocean is my home. It's big, blue and beautiful. It's like a mother to me. Let's try to keep it clean. Yeah, you should see the waters in our world. Kinda dirty and polluted with plastic. Alongside other things, of course. I can tell you, many years ago, the army of Midgard went looking for Eyeflight, the pirate chief, because they thought he stole the money from them. When they found him, he'd been killed, and the money was all gone. Well, that's sad. I'm too lazy to work today. Bastard. Well, good to know that Alvanista's harbor is working just fine. He's just too lazy to actually go out. Or maybe too cowardice. I give out props to the fastest person in town. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm not gonna run here either. I'm trying to recover the 3 ancient weapons of Thor, Odin and Fenrir. There's a ring and 2 swords to find. I heard one of them was somewhere in Freeskill. I went all the way there and I couldn't find it anywhere. No, I don't want to stay there. So, good to know that Freeskill have Odin's ring. So, I suppose I'm going to head for Freeskill after this. I'm gonna get some candy! Recently, things have been getting too expensive. I love to make omelets. The best eggs are imported from the olive village. The yolks are amazing. I want Dhaos dead! Okay. I suppose people want him dead. Makes sense since he's kind of terrorizing them and all. But oh well. Let's see, what do you have to say, old man? I heard Eyeflight was a descendant that's still alive. Wonder where it could be. Maybe it's Eyefred. That bastard. I think Alfred, or whatever the name was, might be Eyefred in the future, with a changed name. This is just a fan translation after all. So of course the names wouldn't stick for all the games. The price of items differ from town to town. If you buy low or sell high, you can make a lot of money. Buy something, will ya? Well, that's weird because I've seen the same prices on every single item in the same places. So that does not exactly work in this game. Pickaxes and robots. Ooh, Gorgon amulet. Might as well buy one of those. Alright! I need a cooking pot to make my Odin in. Okay, I think that's most of the city. Not all of it, but most of it. Hey, give it a shot! I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that kid. We're entering the 128th annual Alvanista Marathon. Why not enter and win a prize? How about it? No? Come back again. So you're gonna try too? Nope. Not interested. I'm an upper class man. I'm pretty sure your ancestors said the same thing. Magical spirits protect both their homes and those who cast their spells. Oh, is that why what's his name? Klaus takes a heavy beating all the time. A cow? Apparently a cow lives there. Have you ever been to the Ninjas countries? The entrance is somewhere in the northwest of the Trent Forest. I want to go for a swim in the ocean. Ah, northwest. I went for Origin Seal instead when I was in that forest. Maybe that's why I never found the city. We got some of the best armor in the world for sale here. Is that so? Mithril glove is only a thing. It's the only thing I can actually buy. Thanks, come again. And weapons. There are a lot of great weapons for sale here. Well, we have a pole arm, we have a destroyer, we have a double bow, which is a crossbow, we have a holy rod. Let's chance it out there as well. Would you like me to wrap that up for you? No. So, let's see here. There we have holy bottles, but we're looking for rune bottles. Rune bottle, where can I find you? There should be one. There we go. Okay, let's see. Holy sword, neat. Let's see. Question mark armor, star cloak, wave spread, dragon tooth, long sword. Oh, I'm all out of holy bottles. I mean rune bottles. So let's see here, which weapon is best? Dragon tooth, destroyer. Destroyer is better with slice. Consumes TP, no thank you. Then we'll go with the holy sword. And mithril gloves, I think it was. Yeah, but it lowers all the attacks, so that's why I never got it, I suppose. Let's see here, holy rod. Slightly better. Actually a lot better when it comes to attack. Star cloak. I think we're about done there. Oh, wave spread is definitely better. A bow enhanced with water, effective against fire beings. Definitely going to pick that up then. So I think it's time for us to head for a castle actually. Or, you know, could buy rune bars, I suppose. Think we did find them at the inn there. Or rather at the pharmacy. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. I was indeed wrong. Then it's at the item shop over here. Which we find inside up there. So I think it might be faster to run there on the outside. Then again, I'm probably wrong now. Because it feels like it takes a lot of time. A lot longer to do that. I could be wrong here, but I think this is the only Tales game which actually sells rune bottles. Alright! Then again, I could be wrong, of course. So let's go up here then for the castle. Alvanista castle. What? Who are you? No peasants allowed. But we're Harrisons. You heard him. Get lost. Just a second. Sir Harrison. These people are honored guests of the royal family. Sorry. I apologize for the guards. Yeah, you better. They hurt my feelings. They're the ones our lives are depending on. I know, they're just children. Something is very familiar with it. They're here, Runeglum. Thank you for coming. Are you kidding me, Runeglum? He's king now? Runeglum! Who is this guy? We met him in the past. He's a great wizard. Runeglum, I never imagined I'd see you again. Remember that I'm an elf, so many lifespans several hundred years longer than yours. I'm sorry we have to meet again like this, but I'm happy to see you regardless. You're looking well for being a century and a half older than we last saw you. I know, there are many things to talk about, but we should see His Highness first. Agreed. Oh, Runeglum wasn't king. He's just a great wizard still, serving the king of Alvanista. My liege, these are the ones from the past I told you about. King Lois 9. I can't thank you enough for coming so far. Harrison has already informed you that Dhaos has been terrorizing the entire world now. The worst part is his massive time travel, so we can never catch up with him. Fortunately, we think we found the key to Dhaos' undoing. What do you mean? One of our expeditions to Thor revealed some truth to a legend we hoping was true. Tell us. A millennia ago, the world was comprised of 3 countries. The 3 countries of Odin, Fenrir and Thor ruled the entire world. After Thor was destroyed, Odin and Fenrir continued a war that ended up destroying both their civilizations. But we found a book that detailed where the most powerful weapons each of these countries are hidden. Oh, so we're going on a weapon quest then. And you think these weapons are capable of hurting Dhaos? If the 3 weapons from these countries are found, they can be combined into a sword that can control time. So we can bind Dhaos from escaping through another time portal. My research staff can provide you with more information. You become somewhat of a legend here in Alvanista, because a century and a half ago you defeated Dhaos. It's incredible that you are here before me now. I suppose that's incredible in its own right. I'll keep you all in my prayers. I'll wait to hear some good news for you. A millennia ago, there were 3 separate Oh yeah, you said this before. They were all in competition until a giant meteor smashed Thor. The remaining 2 countries, Odin and Fenrir, ended up destroying each other. Each country had its power embodied in a medical artifact. The research in the medical research center here in Alvanista can't have any more. You're the world's last hope. I suppose so. Let's go and check out the balcony first, though. Oh, it's here. The people of Freeskill can surely help you. There's still a large church dedicated to Fenrir there. There's got to be someone I can sell these to. According to the book, the 3 legendary weapons are the Flamberg and Warble Sword and the Diamond Ring. Don't we have they have a Warble Sword? Recently there has been more and more monsters and ninjas hurting people. I wonder if they have anything to do with Dhaos. Yes, they do actually. The ninjas do work with Dhaos. The book mentions that Origin can combine the 3 weapons, but isn't Origin just a legend? Nope. I hope the environment will heal itself. There are many ancient buildings still standing in Freeland. Odin lived in the southern portion of Freeland, which used to be a large green field. Yeah, now it's a giant snow field. So he lived there, I see. This is the princess's room. The princess is so beautiful, isn't she? Not really. The princess is so beautiful. My father told me about you. Please be safe. Well, at least she's kinder than the prince. Welcome to Alvanista's castle. It's important to be polite to royalty. Are you sure? I'm the chambermaid. Good for you. I hope it pays you well. Or at least give you a place to sleep at night and offer you food. And a small coin that you can purchase stuff, I suppose. Welcome to Alvanista's castle. You say the same thing. I'm a soldier visiting from Euclid. I'm here to give the proper titles to the local swordsman. You look like you got brains to go with the brawn, so I call you knight. So yeah, we now became a knight. When you conquered more obstacles, come back to me. I will. Look, it's him! Absolutely. We're gossiping about Emily's new crush. She thinks she's not a princess. Just kidding. Would you like to listen to the legend in this book? The medical books contain spells from the mage. Other contain interact and perform weapon techniques for a swordsman. Lastly, there's a book that Summoner used to write down the proper incarnation to call it by given medical spirit. Oh, neat. So we need to find these 3 legend items. Have you ever had Odin? It's a stew that the ninjas love to eat. Myself, I prefer uiro, which is the dessert. I used to live in Midgard, but I ran away from Dhaos. My boyfriend is an adventurer. He's also for fun with stories about his travels. There are over 20 different places where the pirates used to hide out. Oh, neat. I wonder if we can ever go there. Would you like to listen to the legend in his book? Sure. Oh wait, we already did this. All it's left now is to go down for the last floor. And of course, explore the rest of the castle. The king drinks this very same kind of tea. Would you like some? In Freeskill, there's a church dedicated to Fenrir. It's one of the world's oldest structures. The music in the castle needs to be updated, don't you think? I love this music. Sounds like a weirder version of the same song now. My name is Emily. I'm a daydreamer. Oh, Chris. Ha! She's in love with Chris. My grandfather was a skilled swordsman. He tried to teach me this technique, but I never got it quite right. Up, left, right attack. Please learn this attack and make my grandfather proud. Yeah, I don't think those will ever work. There are prisoners here. I love it here. Sadistic bastard. Okay, I can't see a single prisoner. Except for pirate. I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here. You're there, come here. I have nothing to say to you. Okay, Mr. 3 then. Come down. I know you want to come down. I want to talk with you. I shouldn't be locked up. But now you are, unfortunately. Oh well. We still have a few more people to talk with here. In southern Freeland, there's a large active volcano. Oh yeah, I talked with you. I'm not gonna make your grandfather proud. And we've been up there, I think. Yes, we have. Only down here then. The researchers at Thor discovered a machine that displays a readout of something we can't see with the naked eye. We think it may be a measurement of medical activity. This is a library, you don't say. Many years ago there was a medical knowledge readily available to travel over time and space, but this knowledge was forgotten millennia ago. Thor was the most technologically advanced culture to ever live on our planet. We also believe that the people of Thor also had very strange habits and magic abilities that we cannot understand. The ancient civilization listened to strange music. We found recorded labeled as goth, punk, techno and even trip-hop. It's a silly diary. The day is unreadable. I had a great day. I met the cutest upper class man and he is so beautiful. A good model. The only problem is when I'm with him, I'm sure I act like a total spastoid because I can't control myself. Oh Chris, I can't see Oh Chris, can't you see how much I'm in love with you? Let's pay him a visit. While we're at it. This will be a longer episode, even if you don't want it to be. So I'm gonna have a chat with him and see. Okay, nothing. So yeah, this has been LPGrodus. Or soon it has been LPGrodus. There we go. So yeah, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching. Stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.